All right, so here's the mixed martial arts superstar, Paige Vanzant. This is a fighter's fighter, DC. She could do any number of things when it comes to her celebrity and her profile. She wants to fight in the UFC, and she's back tonight.
She wants to be inside the octagon because she understands that before the UFC and before all these things, she was a fighter.
Yeah.
She came here to try and build a career. And by building a career, she built a second career outside of fighting. From Dancing with the Stars to the swimsuit edition. All of it, though, is based on her ability to win fights. When you go back and you watch some of her victories, the Alex Chambers victory and the jumping kick against Beck Rollins, you understand the level of martial artist that Paige Vanzant is.
She has missed a lot of time due to injury, missed all of 2017, had an arm injury that kept her out most of 2018, now plying her trade as a flyweight. See how it goes for PBZ here tonight. Well, here she is again, and every time she steps foot into the octagon, you know what she's going to do. She's going to chain takedowns, and more often than not, her opposition has not been able to stop her.
Well, John, you got to control her. You're like, you're like a kid in the candy store. I've seen this kid grow. I've seen this young lady grow from the amateur ranks all the way to where she is today. She's phenomenal. She embraces the grind. She works. She loves to be in the fight. She loves to get in your face and make you work. And you gotta be careful because the moment she gets to your hips, whether it be a single, double, high crotch, doesn't matter. She will secure takedowns. And once you're in her world, you're floundering, trying to survive.
And she walks into our fighter meeting wearing a t-shirt that says Matt Return.
Oh my goodness. John, you are just, you like to tease me. You know how much I love that. She is a grinder, isn't she?
I need one of those Matt Return t-shirts.
Tuck your sweats over the top of your t-shirt, young lady.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 12-gauge Paige Vanzant. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often, and she believes if she gets the fight there, a fight-ending submission could materialize shortly thereafter. She does not believe physically her opponent is going to have anything for her if this fight hits the canvas.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Vanzant getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, how good is her ground and pound? That one actually opened her up. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could fit arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she...
Oh, big shots here. Vanzant's eye starting to swell now. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Esparza's in half guard. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me that.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Vanzant's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Well, she has become a master of the single leg takedown here in MMA, and she got it done there once again.
She has learned that she can get ahead of her opponent with a single leg finish. She has so many different techniques to finish. Her opponents can't keep up with her.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean, I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Vanzant's in half guard now. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Man, she's making this look like a training session in terms of the grappling, the takedowns, the ground control, just in her element tonight.
I mean, it's ideal. Everything to this point has been ideal. That doesn't happen much in fighting. But for her, right now, it's going exactly as planned.
Hey, protect your face! Protect your face! Hands up!
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
30 seconds now to go on the round.
Beautiful leg. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Just out of range with that right hand.
timing on that double leg.
10 minutes in the books.
Great, okay, look, this is what we gotta do. Just continue doing what we was doing. That's it, the strikes are working. You don't even have to.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Vanzant's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Back and forth we go. She's starting to put together some significant body work.
Big double leg level change.
Let's go, push, 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 get free.
What a strike by her there from the bottom.
Oh, right into mount.
3 minutes to go. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Carla Esparza.
All right, you're doing great, girl. You're doing great. Breathe and relax.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounding pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Esparza's back inside control here. Nice job to target that cut and land again. Blood becoming a real factor now.
60 seconds, let's go. 60 seconds.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
So Esparza's back to the north-south.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Okay, all right, listen. The takedown's not working because you're not showing that you can take her down. You're giving up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Not there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, she's hurt. She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Straight right is there. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. Oh, man. Oh! Combinations here. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere.
Attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, she's out. Good work from the top here by Vanzant. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Vanzant's pass is denied.
That was nice.
Hammer fist here by Vanzant.
And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice counter there with the hook after she blocked the shot. Well played. Vanzant gets touched by that kick to the body.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Works the body once again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Vanzant's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Trying to kick the leg out. Nice combination of strikes there by Esparza.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Nice leg kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her.
Huge shots going on right here.
Well, she's hurt for certain.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Beautiful.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. I don't know. Looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now. Oh, wow.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Vanzant. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
Oh, nice.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Esparza's back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 50-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
All right, Chuck, one up for the wrestler over the kickboxer. I thought she stuck to the game plan beautifully, mitigated risk pretty well, and a lot of these fans echoing their appreciation after the fight.
She knew she had advantages. She knew that she could secure takedowns. It was a matter of what she would do once she got there. She showed tonight that she's next level.